guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time joining me, I'm tamaracanham, and as usual, thank you for clicking on that video. So today I'm going to kind of show you guys my flawless foundation routine, an updated version of that. Not a lot has changed. There are a bit of things that have changed. So this is going to be it, you guys. Okay, so if you want to get your skin looking like this, girl, you know what to do. So the first thing after doing your skin prep, like I said, is you obviously want to spritz your face with some fixing spray, and for that I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Finish, natural finish. Right. Okay, I'm just going to dot that down a bit. The next product I'm going to use is the Mega Glow Hello from also again from Wet n Wild, my favorite highlighter of note. I really love this highlighter. If you guys have a better highlighter, just let me know. Okay, let me know so I can do the thing. I'm going to use my foundation brush for this so that I can also get some of it onto my foundation. So I'm going to pat this in. Oh my gosh. If you are not doing this in your routine, then you are missing out, honey. You are missing out on a good highlighter, okay? Not on this specific highlighter, but just on a nice glow. You guys are missing out on getting this mega glow in your foundation. Oh my gosh. So now that we are all glowed up, the next step that I generally do, again I just go in with some spray, some setting spray, and that again is the Wet n Wild spray, I had to tell you. Now for today I'm going to be going in with the LA Pro Concealer, and I said concealer, the LA Pro Coverage HD High Definition Foundation, long way illuminating foundation. You guys, I have forgotten how much I love this foundation. It is just so amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it on my face. You want to put this on your face, you guys. Oh my gosh, let me rather dot it. You guys, in real life this foundation is the most perfect shade for me, but I find that on camera it does tend to look a bit light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to darken it just so that I don't look ashy on camera, because who wants to look ashy? And then people will be like, oh, you don't know how to do your makeup, she's always looking ashy. So I always make sure, that's a tip if you're a YouTuber and you use lighting or you have too much light. I don't have a lot of lights, but this is the wrong one. Lord, where is my foundation? I think I just left it in this box. So it looks like we're not going to be able to darken this foundation. So it looks like we're going to have to contour today. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it. I didn't take out my foundation. And I'm recording and my camera is sitting on boxes, which are where my foundation is in. I'm sitting on a desk today, so I have my foundation there. Now, one of the keys to getting a great foundation base, you guys, is to make sure you pat the product into your skin and blend the product into your skin very nice. Otherwise you're gonna cake if you don't blend your product in properly, and it's just not gonna look like skin. It's gonna look unnatural. You're gonna look plasticky. You're gonna look like, damn girl, something is wrong with you. Okay, I feel like do you see how that glow from the highlighter is just really coming through the foundation, you guys? This step is just life. It is everything. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a bit of a contour today, which I was not planning on doing. so just so that I don't look too light, so I'm going to contour my face. I like to do my contour in sections, you guys. I'm going to use the same brush again, and we're just going to tap that in. We don't want to kind of do that because we don't want to ruin the base that we've created. I like doing that just so that I can really get, you know, to see what's happening. And again, just keep tapping in that product so that you look flawless. And I think I overdid it with this one. Just bring it up here, take some of the product on your chin, on my chin, just to make me look, you know, like under my nose, my mouth. Again, just keep blending that in. And also just go over and kind of blend in everything. You always want to make sure you blend in everything that you do, okay? You never want to not blend in. Do you see how nice and blended that is? Imagine if I had just left it like that. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely beautiful. So fantastic. Don't forget your nose area. I'm going to go off camera and do the other half of my face to save us all of the drama, okay? So now the next step to do is to go in with some concealer, and for that I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Stick Sculpting Foundation, and this is a light shade, so I'm going to take this. And if you want a dewy look, make sure you use a lot of cream products on your face if you're gonna go for a cream. Again, even when you're doing this part, as you can see guys, like I never use a concealer that's very, very light. I think I can get away with using a light concealer if it's the Eligo yellow corrector. I actually sometimes, well, a lot of the times I use that for my concealer. Again, I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to start blending that out. Again, you can let it dry if you want more coverage, but I don't want too much of coverage today, so I'm going to blend it out, and this one blends out really, really nicely. So I'm going to go back into this brush because it has a lot of the and just kind of lift the cheekbones a bit more, if in case I brought it down, as well as to just kind of blend out any edges. Take it over my nose slightly and blend that out, just to kind of blend so everything looks nice and blended. Oh, that is so perfect. Now it is time to powder our face. We want to go in quickly with some powder, especially with cream products, because they do tend to crease a lot under the eye area, especially products that are like full coverage. They really tend to crease a lot under the eye area, so I'm quickly gonna go under my eyes. And then again, you guys, I'm just lightly going to powder the rest of my face, but not much. And then I'm gonna go in with some bronzer from my Beauty Treats palette. This palette is looking so ratchet, you guys. I'm gonna start making proper videos again where I literally show you guys all the products that I'm using, like I used to before, kind of in a way, just to make things clear. But I'm also just gonna leave it up on the screen for now so you guys can see, because somebody commented the other day, why don't I show the products on their own anymore. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take some bronzer, you guys, and because my brush is still a bit wet, I'm just going to just kind of go over the areas that we kind of contoured with. I'm not going to go over my oh, this brush is wet. just to bring some warmth back into your face, especially because I don't want to look ashy and all of that. And what I'm going to do again, because I'm going to go in with a little bit more of highlighter, so what I'm going to do is in fact, because I'm recording, I want to do it now, but in fact on a normal day, like I'll do my makeup, I'll get ready, and until just before I leave, then I would put the liquid highlighter. That's if I want to do a liquid highlighter. Sometimes I don't, so I'm just going to set my face for now, just to make sure that any powder disappears from my face, so that when I'm doing my liquid highlighter, and also just to kind of bring the dewiness back into your skin. Okay, this is also going to help with that. So I'm going back in with my liquid highlighter, you guys, and I'm just going to take some of the product onto my brush. This is a clean brush right here. This brush is shedding because I just washed it. Okay, and I'm gonna place this, you guys. Oh my god, my goodness, this is just heaven to me. Oh Lord. Again, I'm going to take my sponge again and just kind of blend everything in. Like I said, you guys, make sure you blend everything you put onto your face. Make sure you blend it out, okay? Especially like here, I hate it when this line, when there's just the separation where you can see highlighter, contour. Some people highlight again here with reverse contouring, and then you can just see like every step that they did. Everything really just needs to flow and not look so directional. I don't know what's the correct word to use. Oh wait, I'm gonna put some on my nose as well, but I don't have a brush with me. Okay, so I'm gonna make a thin line, you guys. Make sure you make a really thin line. Okay, and I made a really thick line, because this is also going to kind of make your nose look snatched. Okay, so make sure it's really, really thin. And the best part is that I don't even have my brushes with me because they're all dirty. So make sure you do this part really and keep that line really, really thin. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my highlighter. I always use this highlighter, you guys. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. I don't know what to call because the name is all gone from this thing. So I'm just going to like mix all the shades together and watch this magic happening. Okay. Tell me you do not see this, you guys. Oh my god, you guys have got to see this. I always tell myself I'm gonna do less with the highlighter, and I always just do more. Yes, I'm out here recording. And again, you guys, oh my gosh, this thing will just make your highlighter pop even more. Again, like I said, you guys, make sure you blend every step of the way. I cannot emphasize that enough for you guys. Like, it just has got to be thin. There's just no other way. And that's also going to make your nose really snatched, okay? And then this is key again, to go back in with your spray just to kind of settle in and make that highlighter blend in everything that you just did. And yeah, this is the end of the tutorial, guys, and I really hope that you guys have learned something from this tutorial. Like I said, when it comes to makeup, you guys, you just want to make sure that you kind of blend everything out and everything just looks flawless. And that is a wrap, you guys. We are done. We are totally done. Yeah, don't forget to check out my previous video if you haven't already. Until next time, goodbye, darlings.